I know, right? What's up? How you guys doing? We just had to take a quick break.
Yes, we
We've been on
did.
this road, baby.
Girl.
We had to take a quick break just to say what's up to our wind out there.
Yeah, we missed y'all.
We did. We missed y'all.
Back here for now.
For now, just real quick, we had a quick pop in.
Yes, we
to give
did.
our aunties, Mary Jean and Gladys, a little break.
Yes.
And stuff. But I'm Veronica Ward.
And I'm Sabrina Brown.
And thank you guys for tuning in to Wind Down Friday. So y'all, we got some juiciness for y'all tonight.
Yes, we do.
What's our type of girl?
Girl.
Wait a minute. You tell me rusty. I know Mary Jean been holding y'all down. Wait a minute.
I know we rusty, but hold on now.
It said, my ex knows more than my mate.
Sure do.
Ain't that something?
Girl.
I wish you would. Oh my God. Okay, y'all. Okay, so listen. Okay, so we'll get the wine first. What we got tonight? Look at this.
Oh, girl. You know, Gladys and Mabel Jean got Stella Rosa. We had to get us some Stella Rosa too.
Now.
And we got the blueberry.
Oh.
Stella Rosa blueberry is 5%. That's the coolest little bottle.
It is so cool.
I just love it.
Yeah.
So it's a semi-sweet wine, so it shouldn't be too sweet, but it is blueberry flavor. And yeah.
Oh, same thing.
Yes, yeah, same thing. Okay. But yeah, so 5% alcohol, Stella Rosa blueberry.
Okay, we're going to try this.
Let's try this, honey. Cheers. I know.
Oh, it smells like a great drink.
It does.
You think it's like grape?
No.
No.
It's semi-sweet. Shouldn't be too sweet. Let's see.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh,
It's so good.
I like it.
It kind of tastes like grape juice with a little hit of cranberry.
Yeah, because it's not
cranberry is not
sweet,
sweet, but it's got like little bubbles in it, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, this is good.
I can do this. This is really good. So Stella Rosa blueberry. Okay, Stella
like
getting her groove
that.
back. Very good.
Hey, love that one.
So y'all, let's get into it.
Let's do it.
So y'all, what would you do? You want to bring up the scenario first?
Oh, girl. Well, this woman wrote in. Should I just read her thing? She wrote in needing some help about her husband, contacting his ex. But let me let y'all see what's going on.
Oh Lord.
Here we go. It ain't gonna be too long. Let's say. It says, so my husband has been talking with his ex she said he's been having an emotional relationship with his ex for about 3-4 months. And she just found out.
Oh, wow.
She says, we have been together 24 years and have grown children. It's a struggle every day for me. We are going to marriage counseling over this, but it is the hardest part is he still believes it was just talking since he never met up with his ex. She says, we are still working on things, but I feel like giving up. I do love him, but the trust is not there. He is not in contact with her, but the damage has been done. I feel like he does not respect how it made me feel. Mind you, he loved this woman. He protected her from me because he wouldn't tell her what was going on, or he wouldn't tell me what was going on, and he was going to leave me for her. The killer part is, he told me I gave her up for you. He gave her up for her. Can you believe that? She said, I have cried every day, and I don't want to leave. Oh my goodness.
What you mean you gave her up for your whole wife?
For your wife.
Had for 20-some years.
He said that's the killer part. She said that's why she's just so down because of that. How you gonna say that to your wife?
First of all, we're gonna go all the way back. First, we get to this part. Okay, so when you first get married, and just say in your 20s,
right?
You're young, you haven't experienced a lot of life. You want to be grown, so you try to get out of mom and dad's house.
Yeah, that's the main reason.
Yes. You don't want any type of
restrictions.
Yeah. You want to be freedom. You want to be grown. You want to do what you want to do.
Right.
You don't want to think about listen to nobody, do nothing.
Yeah.
So you get into marriage because, of course, and then you got, of course, the sexual part too. You get into marriage because you can do that whenever you want to with your boyfriend, your boo, sleep, you know, do whatever you want to do. So in your 20s, you think that you know a lot about life, but there's so much that you don't know.
Really don't.
But at the time, you really think, I know what I'm doing. I'm wrong, but you really don't.
No,
I promise you don't. And so you get with this person, you feel like you're in love with them,
right?
So you just jump into it. And there's so many things and mistakes and things that you do in your 20s that you learn about in your 40s and 50s.
You do, because I think when you're aging, you change as a person. You know what I'm saying? You're not the same person you were at 21 that you are at 51.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's totally different. So the lessons that you've learned, child, it takes years. So you don't know anything when you first get married.
And see now when you're in your 20s, and they act if you just want to whoop them.
You want to fight.
You want to fight. You mad. You young.
You know, doing crazy
you want to
stuff.
Problem. You want to fight. You want to get your party card. You want to holler, yell, scream, and then have makeup sex. You know, that's how they do when you're young. You start to understand more,
and you
start to look more. You start to think before you talk, or you think before you react. When you're young, you're just like, oh no, but you better get this 2-piece. You better get it. Yeah, you know you was wrong, so let's just go ahead and
get it done.
You know, or you do the silent treatment or whatever. But you don't put a lot of thought. You just angry.
Yes, you don't care. Angry. You want to get your point across. Say, hey, you made me mad, fight, and then we're gonna make up.
Yeah,
you know,
those are the rules. That's it. That's the rules. But you know, as you get older, then everything that you do has some type of consequence. Right. Everything that you do. So if he decided, I'm going to contact my ex. And I'm going to choose not to tell my wife about it. So what got him to the point to disrespecting the wife? Right. Because that's number one. The first thing you did was, I'm going to decide to disrespect my wife. Yes. And I'm going to put this person before my wife that I'm supposed to love.
Yeah, before her feelings.
Before her feelings. Because if it's not a big deal, why wasn't she told? Exactly. Why is it a secret for months for you to be dealing with your ex, and then not tell the wife? Yeah. If there was no big deal about the communication, then include your wife. Hey babe, I talked to so and so, and we talked about this. What do you think? Is that a problem? Is that an issue for you? There you go. Or I ran into her at the grocery store, and we had a little conversation. Yeah, we talked about this and this and this, and it was no big deal. We just had a quick conversation. She did give me a number. Yeah. I wasn't gonna call unless I talked to you about it first. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Because I want you to be comfortable with the conversation to let you know, it's cool. There's nothing between us. It's just that, she had questions about this or whatever. She's in a relationship or whatever. Yeah. She know I'm married. So exactly. You don't have to be friends with her. Yeah. I'm not gonna force that, but I just want you to know this is what happened. When that happens, what happens? Her trust opens up.
Oh, of course. Hey, baby.
Then you be like, okay. Well, then you don't suspect anything. Yeah. You're not hurt or wondering or, feeling some kind of way. You're like, okay, well, at least he came to me.
That's good. Yes.
He loved me enough and he respected me enough to come to me and say, I spoke to my ex, and this was the reason. Yes. And I just want to let you know. There's nothing there, but I just want to let you know.
Yes, and it sounds like that this man and his ex did not have any kids amongst each other. They didn't have any kids together. To a fox. So why are you talking to us? I know, you were just an ex, because I've been married to you for 24 years and we got grown kids.
And now you're talking about what you going back that way for.
That's it. We're up in age. We have grown kids.
What you looking for? What you looking back for? Exactly. Because there's something
going on.
There has to be something. If she contacted him, then you would still say,
Hey,
babe, my ex contacted me.
We haven't heard from her in years.
Yeah, I don't know what for, but just let you know,
Right.
When I call her, you want to sit there, I don't care.
Right. That's it.
I don't care. I'm not saying that that you got to. I'm just saying there's nothing else. If you want to sit there, I don't care, whatever. Mm-hmm. But some people no, it's private between me and her.
Yeah, this is before you. So
you get over it. You ain't got nothing to do with it. Get over it. And that's it's private. But I'm your wife and everything else is open. Yeah. But when it comes to that, it's private.
I feel like it's another I feel like it's another ego thing sometimes. If somebody contacts you or you bump into them and they're like, oh, you look so good, oh my God, we need to connect with that. You're like, oh, I'm younger. I'm 30.
You looking at me? You looking at me? Is it fine? Yeah. They look good.
So girl, thinking all good about himself. And all of a sudden it's like,
they think they still got, they're still attracted to me. Yes. So make them start feeling themselves.
You want to keep on feeling it over and over again.
Get that feeling of when they first met and how they were a little googly over each other. Mm-hmm. So they get that little feeling. Right. So they're like, I better tell my wife because I got this little googly about when I first met. And then they start talking about, remember when I took you to the movie? They start reminiscing about all these different things. Yeah. And that kind of, even though you're not seeing this person, you're still rekindling a love that's
still deceitful. You're still being deceitful towards your wife, and you're disrespecting her because you're not including her. And you're looking at her like, oh, I've been with her 24 years. We got kids.
She ain't want to.
Well, I don't even talk to her about that.
I ain't talking. I've talked all the time. You ain't new. You ain't new. You old. Now sit down, wait. But that's horrible. But people get complacent. With their relationships, and they don't consider the other partner's feelings on stuff. They make decisions based on their feelings. Yes. They don't they're single. Mm-hmm. But when you're married and you're in a committed relationship, it's not about just you anymore. Yeah. It's about the both of you. And would you do that in front of your wife or your husband? Yes. If you would do that in front of your husband or your wife,
then go right ahead.
But if you wouldn't do it, you think you might get slapped in the back of the head with a flip flop?
Oh, 2x4?
Hey, not a 2x4. I'll be easy.
But we don't condone violence, right?
We don't condone violence. You didn't miss right there. For real. But, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You don't know. You got to think about the actions that you take on a daily basis. Yes. Would your husband or wife
I'm talking about
approve of every action that you take? Right. And if they don't, if something you got to sneak and do or hide and do, then you're not being respectful.
That's it.
You're not doing it.
Yeah.
So, and then you got to think too, why would you want to disrespect them? Yeah. Why would you want to?
Are you?
Because you can't love them if you don't
disrespect. Are you ready to get out of the marriage? Are you unhappy? What's going on? Right. One thing leads to another thing. So if you're doing this in secret, what's going to happen next in secret?
Right.
She found out beforehand, and they never got a chance to meet up. But
what if they did? What if she didn't find out?
Right.
When they they did decide to meet up. Yeah. And then things did.
Oh yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying? It's so much could lead up to getting back together and pushing that wife of 20-something years right out the door. Yeah. She had no idea. She's thinking her husband is treating her right or being respectful to her, and basically he in the middle. He getting the wife, in the evening time, and the ex-wife in the morning time or whatever. But either way, the wife is really the one left in the dark because the ex knows she wrong too.
Yeah, she does.
Oh, she need a good cussing out.
She knows he's married.
She need a good cussing out. What you call him for? Have him go call somebody out.
He's probably talking to his ex about his wife.
See,
I'm sure she knows about. I'm sure she knows.
That's why she can't. She's so upset because what is he told the ex about what's going on in their marriage? What if there are issues? Right. What gives him the right to talk about his wife to anybody? It don't matter who it is, because that's the one person that she feels like should always respect her above anybody else is her husband, and the vice versa. So why would you go back and talk about her or talk about your relationship.
Talk to me. I'm right here. I'm in here. I don't even know what's going on with you. You know, I know that they went to counseling after the fact, but there must have been stuff going on way before then.
It's a day late now, sure.
Oh, yeah.
Because at that time, when she finding all that stuff, she's hurt, and she done basically checked out.
Oh, yeah.
Mentally, she's checked out because she said, now I feel second.
Yes.
I feel second. I don't feel appreciated. I feel disrespected.
And he felt like, well, I chose you, didn't I?
Well, I'm with you.
I gave her up for you.
Yeah.
He said, I gave her up for you. That's
you need to go back to her.
Yeah, go ahead. You can have them.
Yeah, because
you don't got to give up nothing for me.
Because at this point, what does the wife really have? Yeah. She don't have nothing.
Oh my goodness.
His mind isn't there, and his mind is not on his wife and his family. Oh. He got grown kid, 20-something years. Yeah. His mind is not there. He needs to go be with him.
Yeah, go.
I mean, you can try counseling. You can try whatever, but at that moment, that wife is so broken.
She's so hurt.
She don't even. She's just
checked out. But she's scared to leave. She said she's scared to leave.
She's scared for. Put one foot in front of her.
Right. I'll show you.
And grab a bag. I can show you how to walk. Show you how to run. Girl, please. Hurt. At some point, you have to stop hurting. You have to stop allowing people to hurt you because they feel like they want to, and they feel like there are no consequences in hurting you.
Exactly.
They can just keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, and you're just supposed to take, and not even. It's like not even bad eye. Like that's normal for them, and it's supposed to be normal for you to continue to take.
That's not okay ever.
It's not. At some point, you gonna get tired of hurting.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna get tired of taking that hurt, and then at some point you're just gonna get up and say, you know what? I don't care.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna regret one moment because I've tried.
Maybe she'll get that one day, but right now she is so hurt. She feels like she's stuck. She don't trust him. She don't feel respected.
I'm sure she's probably very depressed because the one person that you think have your back before anybody is your mate. That's who's supposed to have your back for anybody else. You can always have best friends or whatever, but not be disrespected by that person.
Right. Little comment here. This person says maybe he kept it secret because he didn't think his wife could handle the truth.
That's not the point.
That's not a good reason to keep a secret, though.
No, that's not. No.
Ella.
Oh, she can handle it.
She can handle it.
Yeah, she can handle it with a 2-piece.
Right.
But the thing is, why would he feel like he had to have a secret?
Right. Why?
It's not the point of how she handled it.
He wants that
secret. Why would you want to have the secret in the first place?
The secret gave him the tingly feeling. That's why. The secret gave him the tingly feeling.
That joker want to tingle? Well, I'll make it tingle all right. Where you want it at?
Or do you want to sting?
A bite. I ain't tingling all right. But that's the thing. What's the point? The point is not how the wife would take it. The point is, why would you put the wife through it? That's the point. That's why would you want to hurt her like that?
He wasn't thinking about her. He was thinking about himself.
His lustful
and
goings and growing.
Yes.
What's the thing called?
Loins and growings and stuff.
Growing loins. It's lustful growing loins. Now.
Oh, that. We got another comment here. It says, there doesn't have to be anything going on. He just maybe values her opinion about certain matters that they may have both went through before.
That don't matter. Why didn't the wife know?
Why? Months?
But for
why can't your wife know about
and why is this person's opinion so important to you?
Yes, I don't care if they went through stuff together or not.
Right. Why does that person's opinion?
Right.
There's a million other people in this world. Why would you have to disrespect your wife and go to that person's
You've been
opinion?
with your wife for 24 years. Y'all had all kind of stuff going on. Y'all could discuss.
And why can you talk to the wife? Yeah, she's looking at first before anything. Even if you don't understand, it's a way to communicate.
Yes.
But the thing is to choose to disrespect the wife before anything else. You choose it.
That's all it was.
Growing loins. That's all it is.
That's all it was. Tingling.
Tingling growing loins.
Okay, this one says, it sounds to me like the wife is being jealous. Maybe because she is not getting enough attention or something.
No. I don't think that's it.
She being jealous.
No, that wasn't being disrespected.
She's been disrespected.
She was kept in the dark.
Out about that.
She was kept in the dark. Her husband was sneaking around talking to his little monkey-looking girl, ex-woman.
Yeah.
And then for months, she a monkey, and then he would have the nerve to treat the wife like she did something wrong. Like he was doing her a favor to stay there.
I chose you, didn't I?
No, you ain't doing me no favors. To stay with me if you want that monkey. Right. Go get that cheetah or chimpanzee or whatever she is.
This one says, men don't think about their actions as being disrespectful. Sometimes they just do things without thinking sometimes. Which is true. Men don't be thinking, but how long you going to keep that
you know what? That ain't no man. That's an immature child. That's an immature. When a man, now a man gonna think before he do stuff. But an immature young boy, he ain't gonna think because they're impulsive.
Exactly.
Young boys are impulsive. But a grown man,
he's a grown man with
grown ass man gonna think and say, you know what? I know this gonna hurt. Right. I know it is. I'm so worried about keeping monkey face happy over him. I ain't thinking about my wife and family that I could destroy for this little tingling over here.
That's it.
You're not thinking, but a grown man gonna think about that kind of stuff. They're not gonna be like, no, I don't want to risk all of this for that.
That's right. That's what I'm thinking.
She's an ex for a reason.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you don't want to be ex, go get it.
That's what I'm saying.
Marry that monkey.
That's what I'm thinking. He had not been happy for some reason or another, and he should have talked to his wife way before he before it got
before it got to the point where you're holding conversations. For months at a time, and the wife is just left in the dark, and she doesn't know what's going on, and all of a sudden she finds out, and then it's like, oh well, I'm still here. I gave her up. I chose you, over her. I let her go because of you. Who says that?
Yeah, that's messed up. This comment says, women talk to their exes much more than men talk to their exes.
But women don't hide it.
Right?
Women don't hide nothing. They're gonna
let you know
every day. Leroy, ask if you got a hammer.
Right?
They because women are emotional. So they can talk to that ex and talk to that husband. It's so done. There is nothing to hide at all.
Right.
She ain't got no feelings for that ex. She don't want that ex. Now she's sneaking and calling and talking. Then she wrong.
Right.
She's wrong on every level. But if she can say, baby, leave her on the phone. Or the ex want to stop by to see the kids or whatever, and you can hold a conversation, there's nothing, that's cool.
That's true.
But if you gotta sneak and call and conversate and text or email or whatever, that's
between you, especially if there's no kids involved.
What you calling for? Y'all ain't got no kids together.
And I've been with my man for 24 years. I've been with you for 24 years. And you don't have no kids with this person, but yet
you still calling.
That's something going on.
You trying to get back with her?
Yeah, he is.
That's all it is. Nasty dope. Go.
This comment says the current wife was probably messing around with the man during the time he was still with his ex. So karma is probably biting her in the butt.
Where you get that from? What the hell?
That she was probably messing with him while he was with the ex.
Messing with who?
Her husband. Like the husband was cheating on his ex with, or his current wife with his ex. You know what I'm trying to say.
Oh, so he was with the wife.
No.
Oh, with the first woman.
Yeah.
And then the other lady came
with the wife.
That's his fault. He should have shut one door before you open another. You should have shut one door before you open another. He shouldn't even allow that second one to come into the picture till he closed the door the first. That's his fault too.
That's his fault.
All of it your fault.
Bottom line is,
close the door before you open another. That's the simplest rule in the world.
The door. Or don't ever open the door to your exes.
Why are you leaving the doors to your exes cracked? Anyway, if your door cracked, it might as well be wide open.
Right. That's it. You might allow some air in there.
Any kind of air. I mean, I don't even want enough air for a straw. No. Not even for a rat.
It shouldn't be cracked at all.
No cracks, no nothing.
All your doors should be shut.
Exactly. If there's a crack in that door to your ex, you need to be with that person.
Yeah.
For real. You need to be with that person, because all it's going to do is you're going to continue to desire that person. You're going to continue to wonder where they are, what they're doing, everything about it. Can I contact them? Has a number changed? All this, and if you got to keep feeling like that about an ex, you have totally gone above and beyond with your current spouse.
Right.
So you need to leave that spouse alone, because you ain't respecting them no way.
No.
Let that person go find somebody that's going to really respect them and treat them the way they're supposed to be treated, because you're not doing what you're supposed to do.
After all those years, that tells me you have not valued that relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're able to go to that ex and talk in secret for months.
I don't care if it's 2 minutes.
I know. I don't
care if it's 2 minutes.
If it's done in secret, it's wrong.
Secret is wrong. That's how it's
It's wrong.
Because what's the point? What is the point of going to talk to your ex without letting your spouse know?
Yes.
What is the reason? You have a hidden agenda.
It's a hidden agenda.
You want some extra tingling?
Yes, he do.
That's what you want. I tingle it for him.
Yeah.
I tingle it for him. Give me a bet. You want to tingle?
Yeah, you gotta get to that wood, 2x4 bat. What else?
Girl, keys short, guitar, girl. Where we got wood we can find?
Oh, table leg, anything.
Table legs, armchair,
chair on.
Anything. Listen, you don't condone violence, but don't do wrong. You ain't got to worry about it.
You don't have to worry about getting hurt.
Yeah, but I'm for real. If you are a mature man, a mature woman, any action that you do, you need to think about it. You need to think about how it's going to affect you and the person that you're with. It's not about just you once you're in a committed relationship. You have to think about how it's going to affect that other person. And if you don't care that it's going to hurt that person, then you don't need to be with that person.
That's what I was thinking.
You just don't need to be with them.
If you're unhappy, get out of the situation. Just leave. Because you're creating all kind of drama, all kind of pain, all kind of hurt.
For what?
Going behind her back rather than just saying, I need to leave. I don't want to hurt you no more. It's time for me to go. I'm not in this no more.
Yeah.
Be upfront.
Be upfront about it. A woman about it.
Exactly. It's like it's time for me to go. Bye.
Every being. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't...
What you doing?
Step up.
Right. Be a man about it.
Be a man or woman enough to say, you know what, I'm just not happy with you no more.
Yeah.
Now, got my last doggone nerve.
Especially if they've been going through some problems. I
can't take it.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just done. When people keep saying, all right now, you better stop because I can't take no more.
Yeah.
You better listen.
Yeah.
Listen to what people, when they say they can't take no more, you ain't got no more chances. They can't take no more. Listen to me. They can't do it. So you got to either get out or do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. And
respect that person and respect the relationship.
Yes, exactly. Because this woman seems like she was totally surprised at the whole situation. So,
yes, she was.
So she probably wasn't even, aware that he was unhappy or that he was unattracted to her anymore. That whatever it was, for her to be so shocked to, I can't believe he did this to me
and people may not say, well, at least he didn't sleep with her. Listen, if she got his mind,
oh my God,
if she got everything.
Yes.
She got everything. Because his mind ain't on his woman.
Nope.
On his wife.
Nope.
It's over there on Tingly woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not where it's supposed to be. So even though he didn't physically get to that point, he was heading that way.
Yeah.
The only reason he probably didn't get that way was because he got caught.
Right. And to me, that's a form of cheating anyway. If you're texting, if you can't show me those texts and your phone calls or whatever you got going on with somebody else outside of our marriage, hey, that's cheating to me.
Yeah.
So
you're being deceitful.
Totally deceitful. You're cheating on me emotionally.
Now, I need them emotions for myself.
And I'm an emotional person. Don't take my emotions away.
Now, honest, what y'all think about this? Y'all think the man was cheating because he was talking to the ex for some months without telling the wife? Mm-hmm. Do you think that it was nothing because it was just conversation and they didn't get to anything physical? They wasn't meeting up or anything like that? Do you think that's not cheating? Let us know what you think about that. Mm-hmm. Me, myself, personally, I just think it's wrong on every level. Right. I just think it's deceitful. I think it's disrespectful. And I think the woman was blindsided. And there was a reason why he decided to go talk to that. If there's something there for them to go be having conversation. Right. No matter how minor they think it is between them, it's huge for the person that got hurt. Yes. So it's not always about your feelings. You have to consider the other person if you want to be in that relationship. Right. If you do not, just say that and then just leave. Exactly. And then let that person go on about their life. And then you and monkey face and just do whatever you want to do.
Live your life with the
Live your life. You put all the bananas together. Now swing whatever tree you want to swing from. Now. Now how about that?
Hey, you said that good, girl.
Now, there it is. Shoot, on this note, this wine has gone down. All right, now, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to Wine Down Friday. Shout out to everybody tonight.
I want to shout out to my husband and my kids and my grandkids, my mom, my beautiful sister, and my sisters, my brother and his family, all my family, Petersons, Humbers, and Scotts, and Browns, and yes, Russells, all of y'all. Love y'all so much. We'll see you next week on Wine Down Fridays.
Hey, you guys. Thank you so much, Wine Down Fridays, for tuning in. Thank you to my aunties, Mabel, Jean, and Gladys.
Yes.
We just love them so very much. Thank you to my husband, Mr. Barry Ward Sr., my wonderful boys and daughter-in-laws, my sisters, and brother, family, mom, all of you guys, all my wonderful Petersons and Hummers and Reynolds and Scotts and Georges and all y'all. Oh my God, we got so many of them. Yeah. Anyway, and my wards, what's up, H-Town? Anyways, I love you guys so very much, and we appreciate you guys for tuning in again here at Wine Down Friday. So y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see y'all next week here on Wine Down Fridays. Bye! And cheers.
Cheers. It's good old wine.
It sure is good.
That's good.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
That is really good.
I like this.
I like that a lot.
A lot. Too bad it ain't but 5%. I drink the whole bottle.
I know, right? 5%.
5%, but it's so good.
But it is. It's so good. It's so mellow. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I love that.
That was a really interesting story.
Wasn't that crazy?
Yes.
Man. That's amazing. Okay. Hope she got some healthy bitches.
She better let that. She should.
Needed to.
She should.
What'd you say?
I hope you cut that last one. I got a little, I got wine on it.